Good. Sideways steps, shoulders to the right. Make some sideways steps with your shoulders to the right. Now rotate your shoulders to the left and close both legs. Feel the difference? So that he starts to follow your shoulders with his shoulders so that you don't have to use the reins to control his shoulders so much. It's a shame your cat's so sweet.
I know, it sucks.
Good. Now rotate your shoulders. Keep your seat the same. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Now go do that down the long side and ride the leg yield nose to rail all the way to the end of the arena. And when you get to the corner, rotate your shoulders to get the corner. Now rotate your shoulders. You see how you kept your seat bones that time? That's lovely. Same thing again. So really push down and forward with the left sit bone. And now really anchor your left sit bone as you rotate your shoulders. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And now make a half a 20-meter circle. At X, make a half of a 20-meter circle to the right. Push him forward through the change of bend. Careful that the haunches don't swing. And leg yield nose to rail down the long side. Nice with his head. Let him reach out to your hand now. And now everything turns to the left. Leg yield. Now keep your right sit bone down and shoulders to the right. 20-meter circle. This is harder, huh?
Yeah.
So now go back to the 20-meter circle and reestablish the aid for the leg yield on the circle. That's nice with it. Oh, careful. And now leg yield, pushing his haunches in with the outside sit bone back and heavy. That's right. Use the half halts to move him around the circle. That's nice. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Keep leg yielding. And now turn your shoulders. Make a volta. She's fine, Amy. Hop up. So move his haunches to the side when he tries to do that. Good, and now the circle, normal circle. She's just going to say it's meeting to that one.
His shoe.
There you go, so that you match your legs. So when you go from the leg yield with the driving left leg to the circle with the normal bend, both legs come on strong to push into the hands. Then you lighten your leg and let him carry you. Push him forward, one push. Good, now push his haunches to the inside in leg yield. Pushing him harder with your left leg than your right. Now close both legs as you turn your shoulders. Now lighten your leg. Feel the difference? That was lovely, and we got that on film. So you need to watch that because that was so good. So push him forward just a little bit. And now leg yield on the circle again. So that you're pushing him to the right rein from the left leg. Left leg's the dominant leg. Keep pushing. Now close both legs and turn your shoulders. Push and release. Feel the lightness when your leg comes off? Because when your leg is driving, the horses have tension in their joints. When your legs come off, they can have the fluid motion of the joint. There you go. Take your leg, put your leg on, then take it off. Both legs once and off. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
That's how you get it brilliant instead of just nice. Excellent, excellent. Keep doing it. That was his issue. Your timing was a little off. Did you feel it? And now close both legs and turn your shoulders to the circle. One kick, and then lighten your leg. The kick was because his head went down too far. Did you feel that? You wanted to fix it with your hand, but instead you want to fix it with your leg. So now leg yield nose to rail down the long side. And hold the leg yield all the way to the corner so that you can close both legs equally and turn your shoulders to make the corner. Keep your seat bones the same. One leg. Good. Good, and bend him. And now leg yield nose to rail. Think about the left sit bone being in the back of the saddle. Trot on. Right leg kick. Good. And now the corner. So he's objecting to the connection to the right rein. That's why he flips his head. So when he flips his head, put your right hand down lower as a destination for him to get to. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Turning. And let go with your leg. Kick once. Your legs have to come on strong before you take them off, okay? That's his cue that you want him to carry himself. Right hand down lower when he tosses his head. There, push it towards his neck. There, now straighten him with your shoulders. One kick, and take your leg off. That's what we want, huh? Now a little shoulder forward. And now straighten him. Both legs come on strong, and then come off. Excellent. Come down center line. Just straight ahead. Look ahead. Now ride him with your legs equally. Both legs, you're going to track right at the end. So as you start the turn, think about the inside leg as the dominant one that drives him through the turn. Good. And now a little shoulder forward. That's enough. That's where I want it. That's nice. And now straight ahead. And take your leg off. Right leg on. Both legs off. Leg yield nose to rail. So that you're messing with the connection now. You've got the connection. Right hand pushes towards his shoulder. That's it. And now straighten him. And now the turn. You see how everything starts coming together when you start explaining? This is what my right leg feels like. Shoulder forward. This is what my left leg feels like. This is where my right sit bone's going. This is left bend. Just explain to him where you want yourself to be. That's nice. So come across the diagonal. Letting him reach out to your hand because your hands push towards his shoulders. Just let him reach. Doesn't have to ask for a bigger step. We just want a longer neck. Good, right there, sending him forward. His head coming up is a connection issue when he stops trotting. His head coming up is a good thing when he's coming through. Push that left hand down towards his neck and leg yield nose to rail. And now the corner. Take your legs off. And leg yield nose to rail. Keep your sit bones. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Be gentle. Go with him. One kick, both legs. Both legs at the same time. Good. And then the corner. And leg yield nose to rail again. Hands down. Push your chest away from your hands. Good. That's it. That's his issue. And now forward from both legs around the corner. 20-meter circle at this end. That's it. Make him reach out to your hand. Hands down and forward an inch. That's okay. Kick him a little bit. When your hands go forward, your leg has to squeeze him out to it. That's it. Like a toothpaste that you're moving the lid and you're squeezing the toothpaste to the lid. That's it. You feel that?
Yeah.
That's good. So now spiral in on your circle. Sit down your left side. He has to follow your weight to the left. Good, and now leg yield out. And then when you're ready, the outside leg straight canter. Just the heel. Counter flex him when he wants to have his head go up and down. Open his throat. He has to have room for his shoulder to come up and forward. His butt comes up because his shoulder doesn't. Think about every step inviting him with your seat to lift the front of the saddle. Get a little bit out of his way with the, oh, that's okay, you just changed behind. Keep cantering, push him away, outside heel. Oh. Change the lead, it doesn't matter, push him away and canter. Good, that's okay.